wokaina ama adwena call say NPP aben aya GHTV kana medwi ho ase is there a policy and a manifesto promise a party can major one party can say obeya won't me and the answer is no
me kai bimpo me kai bi kra every policy bia
what you call
can ho asem say ye dey ban
why
MPP party na ye hwe agenda 11 na ye kan in fact I mean stage of progress report and she say we are advancing to a highest level not saying 80% I don't know but promise be you are working towards it now only maybe and no na me analysis be na me can say look NDC for free senior high school there be how much I say I am obeying you who's what shot na Mahama ba
yeah
na SHS
yeah
SHS progressively just say it's hunting them because for a party like MPP now ye campaign and free senior school SHS ye home policy no it was right from 2008 and yame for fian to atani entimi anwini 2012 yes I home campaign anwini
yeah
in 2016 na Ghana for nya GDW mu no president his excellency by no say
one twen so
kra the following year but that same year September of 2017
yeah
new academic year na SHS
the first year in government
the first year less than 1 year until MPP party near party a yeshebo a ediso and policies ahora party ne kan nyina menni baako a up to now say yenwie ya it is ongoing the policy bia ne promise bia make bia in our manifesto it has been done and it has been accomplished enti odi tutu NDC for ho dia na so mo dia abob no medi yen yo enti se ne ye ka no unsuccessful president versus successful vice president abuja for take it in emienu ni these are the two people we are talking about
but odi fonu sina me south asem
enti ne ye be share MPP 42 ne Ghana for ne say ne oba ye so obeye president ye president for 4 years and some months obeye vice president na one timi anye successful na Ghana for say bibi bia ni mo betima boy ye to abatia no denti no say sankofa san nipa ne ba biem wadi nkugo and he has been unsuccessful enti ye be sere ma yenye sa mistake no say ye go to aba Mahama e ba sa dia na ye ko esumu you are going to the days of darkness enti ye be sere
okay but why do I get the feeling say I say NPP deliver on all major campaign promises but say Nkrofo say yehu ye why
yeah near TN say oh say the party and maybe there was a lot of individual level no na party no me personally me nya bibia ye me nya hwe look me dey I always say ba never be say mass log ni sa na na anyway we na party we have met some party people no mu din komo also mu ya ma apply for we ma din juma me kwa say mame and all that not only that who can say COVID time bra before this can be by a COVID supporting the UBS apply
SBSS na be Ghana Enterprise Agency
sa niema no bi na ma sa na party because anybody be no so and they open yes all mining na but our party people nipa ni beef is only NDC ni na TV NDC ni apply na say den aka onu MPP ni a oko house edi party na chi akwa campaign no e ba ya na say den anka nti akoye nipa bi adwen say MPP bae no ye the policy be akwa boa timamufo anasa omamufo nyina no asa NDC for no kwa nya ho fa so say omo ye party for eno na ye nima bi a ekoko so nti na ya na nipa bi ka na party ni be nya ahwe ne sanema no not only that me gidi say ye mpanifo ni bi so sometimes the omo lifestyle and the omo yo omo ho sometimes obu akwa na ofre wa nya sika na obi bisa fi ho e bia na wati bi no ye den o ka kire enu nti na no Nichia honorable Kane Japan o ka san bi o say Sabria unity abay ye napo adore no
yeah
o ka say Sabria unity abay go back to the grassroots. Any party for no, go show crying. You should go there. Nenye sika, but yenya kasade. Na yen kanchi the party for no. Because MPP be lose election and yet say Ghana for the better betia you. And say be a kasa MPP for no. Yen to abaye day. And that is it. In Tisabre, in as much as say try say be winning new source. But what you say? You be twi akra foforo aba MPP kingdom no. Or say the existing source akra we should also work on them. Where in the Christian reference is internal evangelism. Okay. Inner evangelism. Yenni and Crawford and Kasa. Or be all pains be on ya be on. There should be a prayer that you open up, especially our parliamentarians, our parliamentary candidates, and all other people who are equal position be a party right from the polling station, electoral area coordinators, constituency officers, regional, and so on and so forth. And as a party, penibia, so a council of elders, so a patron, biano, yen tries to be engaged party for no. Yen open up. Obi o issue be not or the bar. Yen yet come na inti ni pano. On kana sem na wina yen show mun crying. So that our own yen crop for no. Yetimi show mun crying yen no mo kasa ya. We don't have any problem. Look, Ashanti region, NDC for target, and he said they want to make 30% of Ashanti region vote. Yeah. Now, Omunya start 30% now they are winning because you see, and because the last elections a Korea, NDC stronghold is not voter region. Yeah, people should get it and get it. But be at the whole country, Omunya maybe NDC nya vote pa. Ashanti region. Because it minya over 600,000 and over. And that is where they are working. The best a horse na idea. The Jesus yenye sa internal evangelism no. Na yenye Ashanti region djuma yi Eastern region. Any regions na kani na ye crofo na mabumabu no mo kasa ne no mo kasa no nya rehye mu se ensatian we enye pe. Nti MPP party na odi achi na ogini dia na ogini shedi dia nya botre. Ene ina enko yi ma ho. Wachina be den. Ebe ko yi ma ho. Nti yenya sa ahoto so no. Na his excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and she say the 70 policies are what client or the banana bois or mine so everybody will benefit it. Yenya Rishemu, na shareholding na Sabre shall say house was on Master Tituni police station for Obian Fan of Hunshim. Na good party Sabre the delegate Jumano Ekem. Sabre nya delegate the Juma. I feel na do police station secretary. Sabre police station. Who crap position na for chairman. Who calls a delegate no. Delegate no. I feel na Juma na kasamba. Na because obi na no me feel be so. Me born in them organizer. I say as much as me organizer. I'm say no so there be me a delegate. I'm say delegate so you need trouble you president name MP na say that be position wo abo no. We organizer. Plus okay. In the matter in and the delegate as a friend of human and they'll be in Koisika o. Into Ukakana Unyano election time, no. I feel there's also quasi I'm telling you reinvestment. Now what one shame we are all watching in the free and in the area. We always say now campaign no party t-shirt and house was we are going to watch into Biafan who shame. Because I brave and Juman. We don't want to we are here. And then the next time we don't have a bob say Miss Meka in a breaking it, a trouble my excellency, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the successful vice president, a successful president. Abshanti, you're a Philip Chumi Yabuana Martin and Kahaye, Win to Me Radio, 95.9 Movement Television, Movement in the Morning, Jumedino Asuguso, Timidi, Edi Kwekude Urukai, set a bain peche promo no, Egusua Ekoso, and about 950 pe, na me check 1,000 Ghana cedis, 10 million. Old cities, 1,000 Ghana cedis. Number no obeye no star 256 star 4 hash. Star 256 star 4 hash. No for number 2. Number 2 no Win to Me Radio. Any Movement TV Accra. Shannon so. Offer one na dube kukumase for 2. Win to Me Radio Movement TV Accra. We are no for 3. 3 ni a number of tickets person cha. Ba kon 5 Ghana cedis. Ubetimi afa 2. Ufa 2 a 10. Offer 3 15, offer 4 20. Odu number 4 hono mo a na waf bo mumo pin na shim no atuaka na watwen. Efi won so tabani bomu a
what me a 1,000 Ghana cedis. Chanisi na ucha do no na ososo wini ne more. So far, Mr. Chum said your campaign no echo so far no. Minimum so we okay with the campaign.
I'm very, very satisfied. Look, the shall say now His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia shall say or region by region. Now you have visitation to the various markets, to the various communities. That's where the narrative of this year's election changed. Now, it's so novel. It's a novel to say, acquire to the sense of Kunam streets, so when I'm lot of Kwan, on our markets. And Nipa Omoto there, but this trend is not info na onya one-on-one encounter. Nana Meka say, this election is about the grassroots. They can't grassroots anya political party grassroots ngwa. The core Ghana for nankasa. Omoto wachi. Yeah, it's me the restaurant. They can please kinibio. Yeah, it's na kwa hoto wachi. Yeah, a twadi okwa hono. Sanko for no. And we are the majority. Sanko for na. His Excellency tries to explain the policies and then the or work for the next phase of the MPP government. And utie nin some kind of feedback anytime be honest nipaku ebesiano. Utumi say message sinks down well. Any panati nin some kind of say. Now no na me ma me bi kasa no say abrante. Nyese bia tax mean to tax o. Nemo omo hye no mi humu. Send almost say withholding tax in a way mean yet. And now one of the policies of His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia said there will be a common rate, a common tax system. So Nipana co school, so unco school, Bosumi be waiting my day are filing a tax. And it's so interesting. So they be unknowingly na Nipana default no uncle to Nigeria for ba oba say we to shop mu na say you court a lot of inconveniences. Enfinipa no nemu sebio enti aseni nimdia oni ewo saa hye no nti na de nakoto amanem enti nipa no amanfo ate message na se no mate His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nsemaide okan eno ti campaign there menwa I see say it is going very, very, very well. Na message na ekobia so no amanfo ide asom enti say yenwa no ma omo policy ba ko say na omo de number 10 no kra no na omutimi explain
ye papa penny back send a message or say NPP for the challenger ohuni say party no krantimi man nkrofo hu adwuma waye enti say obi ye propaganda kakra bi pa na waje propaganda na di na bamu abu enti so how is the party going to equip on one nkrofo with information now the party Ninkrofobe appreciate a party now so that they can go out there in the trotro, they can go out there with funerals, any chop bars, no matter who face the NDC for propaganda more, you know.
Well, yeah, it's good. Now, I think saying now they are not too near the Penifua almost party communication and then the campaign communication. I'm just like a campaign communication where Dennis. Okay. It's Yebeshe. I know how wonderful he's doing this work. And they say social media is everywhere. Yebeshe say it's time Nemana Oba Abontimbe Kano. Almost and itemizing. Now almost I'm breaking it down to the various languages.
Okay.
MPP at every polling station, at every electoral area. At every constituency level has a platform. The whole country. Into a problem. Now I'm fan to the various platforms also. This is just for Enyema Sana Papa Nekano. Enyema Yade. Yeah. Project Yahura Yaya. I told them go obi to me when NDC for no more claim. Would you believe that the last time I meet one of the stations now NDC in your Bakuka said Mahama NHIS
yeah.
I mean how?
Yeah.
National identification you or see Mahama na Dubai. Abranti then hano. I did happen to go for share say 2006 or share say my card no cry share say issue cars ni bi. Me na miss old card me nya.
But a juma. Yes, and your card can issue a year.
Yes, share say a ho juma. Na che fofu anto ata a few atefo amo NDC ba mo yom na few ma na sign basa to say e some buy the next MPP government ya be streamline say Ghana card one of the hottest commodity but bia be could be a Ghana card only Ghana card don't mean fanya bibia enunti sa adehre na ye be hre na yetimi a church mu ama yen kasa uzina meka internal your friend is evangelism nti yen kasa ye party for party faithfuls party friend is saying polling station executives no ye tip policies na ye tip friend saying project ahoro no a party na ye promise ni deliver no yehu na yeti ase ni timi kan maako eno na ye control mu yeti taxi mu ye wo biaba ye to da me na say topic ni ba ye betimi ade account with confidence way ye no this year ye okrom anti ye besre ye momodia na ye ma some information mra bontin na ye mfa to various polling station platform electoral platforms constituency platforms and then regional platforms na a party for na party faithfuls any party man omo ntimi nti ase omo ntimi ayi achirechire mu so omo ti ase no omo chirechire mu a then other party man na ka ho a ye no omo ti important a ye be ko houseworks ye no na be ko omo so be equipped ba cho what ase because I don't unnima then akoka unnim de ko so then akoka the mom some information it will help her because NDC for there omo no they omo tima ka bibia intro ahoro kese na omo ka and the point is that there be almost omo philosophy of the socialist mentality is there so I didn't hear intro ananya no krena akoso aka intro na timito nipa asum e man na no krema no until we should work on that you just about 4 months to the elections tie be hre ye ni sa adwuma no ye nkwepi enkofo no aside that no na yankofo no timi absorb no mutimi church nema area then the policy the 70 points are His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Wamiade ba na if I say manifesto so a ye de be ba and also be church nema ni mu no they making available na yankofo ye de manifesto is not it's an open document me boy it's a Bible it should be made available ye wie na lanchia na yankofo in all the various languages Twi Fante and crying Krobo Hausa ever yan church mu no bia ntimi ti ase na etimi ekwa abonti na ne party for and as any Ghana for godin komo etimi ayi den a church nsem the communication department team no both the party level campaign level ni na no omo adwuma a wose omo na ebo ayi na etimi eton ye ho na kan nsem ye.
All right, Ebshanti, ye gusubat the entrance so minya a call from a senior police officer for intimi fabi or say who say as a party no running presidential campaign we could focus in kwa kudi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Osha Professor Smart Saponum saw the omoye now almost say Dr. Bawumia attractive than the party NPP and the party NDC attractive than John Dramani Mahama. So one way then they like some people and pay attention to the parliamentary campaigner. I like the same people benya the presidential vote, normally lose the parliamentary vote. Na yaba. Do you see it that way? And what do you think can be done to correct sa ina ebam?
Mami enkase say the candidates Bamia is likable and is loved by most Ghanaians. And it's true. Look, before Yabeko election, NDC, even before Mahama made a comment, say NDC for MPP for account for Mumbu Lordness. Now Mahama, and that was even before. I think that was even before you call primaries, you know.
In fact, Okano 2016.
Yes. Well, you know, as a random meeting, yes. No kind. Say but me adwuma ye no ye nyina no ye be yusu me aye dey ya dampo no in the history of this country you've never had any party in this country say we a Muslim. I'm not being religious, but we a Muslim as what as even a running mate. Secondly, we a Muslim as a presidential candidate and this is for almost pet notness in Tafuatam. They have never almost any.
No, if you quote is on record to have said there is no way women this intending and criminal DNDC.
Yes, and it's a novelty and no and about me is you see or you'll be he's honest. Sabi yaba bayemu. You call 8 years. Obin to me for corruption. Tag back crying day. and batan who. But young share is excellency Mahama as a vice president under Professor Mills. Whole president now can set up a committee. So we investigate you on one vice president.
Yeah.
What a disgrace. It's a vice president. Mahama. Corruption. Wow, president. At times, it means you investigate Bas Airbus because of the corrupt nature of Mahama. But Baumia has never anywhere. And he's so special. Or he's so unique. To Ghana for Ajinatu. Now, Yamra back the issue said, survey no HSS Baumia looks more attractive to the Ghanaian population, to the electorate, than the MPP party. Well, there could be a reason. There could be a reason because, say, research there. You go out there and interview the people. You do the sampling, and then based on that, what genetic, now your analysis. So there could be that possibility. And it should also be a lesson for us. So, okay, now the election icon is not just winning the presidential elections. Because you're in near 2020 elections are your core. It's just nyamiadum. In a team, one person or no independent actually. A team convincing just one person, a simple majority by one vote, by one seat. So which means that we should not lose focus of the parliamentary elections because national elections are both presidential and parliamentary. But no question, I mean, can say near C 2020, Yamia Domna, His Excellency Dr. Umwami winning election. Now parliamentary, the majority, convincing majority of a simple difference, majority of even more than 10. Masa, you may have problem worse than the Ehun because the NDC, I know the Sabi, almost soy and Toshuamu, and Mia papa. And until the party ever sponsor the various parliamentary candidates, we should start working. Because as a baby or her, other constituencies, as a Nippon be relax too much. Because if you say, I sit in the idea, in the idea of winning. But look, elections are equal. Electorate, are very, very informed. To a parliamentary candidate, now if they say, I had a said that there be attack canon. Oh, I had a Sebi, or the MPP attack their share. Sebi, Abuakrana, Ebetuamano. Now is gradually dying out. Jebesre. OBBI in the parliamentary candidate. Party no sponsor at this level is the party sponsored candidate. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Party na dini panede. Eko edineko UC. Ami edina akwa ballot no abe represent party no. Jebesre, we don't lose focus. Every work be a 1.4 year ombe shishe nema yi. Se parliamentary candidate ni resources obe here. Any panel se sabre oni ahodi bebre in terms of resources are. We should be able, because it's a seat that you are looking for. My enjoy into the parliamentary candidate piece in the super coalition. So do your own funding. And yes, idea. You will lose and you will laugh at the wrong side of our mouth. In the resources be also called. I know when before the resources be called manya say, and we pick up and say, but it's not enough. You engage you whatever it is. Because if you elections are called primaries, in fact, almost the election private most of them they are bankrupt. Because okay. Yes, a bit more niska
candidate for no.
Yes, maybe na nobody come almost sema abafom. And there was a party also find ways means you best so sang phone na ase. Now ultimate jump na so because campaign na yekon breaking the 8 na yekano is not a simple thing. Enye easy sir. And best so that in as much as say we need presidential election. Now we need parliamentary, with the biggest majority. Send ya a happy year, and it would be a 90s for almost parliament. And I say, almost 3 years. That thing ain't happy. Be an excellency Dr. Mahama ba 2025 January. I'm a bread. Oh, near Juma and in Sisayem.
Okay. I was here non cron about Appaonsma Adrianine Bar movement in the morning. Jumedi won't to me radio 95.9 movement television. So and also go so I would say and you're a Philip Chum Yeboa and a AD and Kumo. A car say about 9:41. About 9:50 ye be a bain peche drone and pay ye 1,000 Ghana cedis. nti won so obetimi take part but star 256*4# star 256*4# for number 2 a movement TV wuntumi radio Accra. Number 3 a number of tickets Alberto. Number 4 a mumu pin na uswetimi a sa lucky winner no Mr. Philip tumi eboa say say anopay Fitch Solutions aba predicting opposition NDC most likely to win December election. Fitch Solutions. Na we know sometime ago, almost so we need second time almost a report we the eba. Na OT country director na West Africa director say based on multiple pools. Na me can say the last time the eba no omo global info analytics for Edinburgh. Na makasa asem we fidie so say global info analytics no almost share say pen na say almost agenda.
Yeah.
Because almost post ni nyina no at every point in time they put Mahama ahead of Bawumia from way back. Yeah. And what they will do is say they will say if Mahama any Alan Bekwa Mahama be winning, but if Mahama ne Bawumia ko dia margin be kese asen say Mahama ne Alan Beko. That was before some people beko primaries no. So trying to put in the people's head say Alan ye better than Bawumia, but at all costs no MPP will lose the election. So these are some of the data the international info no use to predict say NDC are most likely to win the next election. Without losing focus, say campaign ya woka ho asema ekoso any prediction ya ebe. Now we are waiting for economic intelligence unit for so somebody minimum people in internal polls.
Yes.
What do you make of this report? NDC most likely to win December election. Face Solutions.
I mean kind of research in this always in me about. I'm a research person, but the truth is that sometimes there can be bias. I mean, survey. Master, depending on where you do your collection, the sampling. Your population, depending on where any nipa or interview can even influence the results. But what I say, results. I mean, data can be manipulated and all that. Well, the issue say, I mean, if it was Alan and Mahama kwa Mahama was to win, but say about no, I have a different opinion. In as much as I will not say more research, bogus, but what I'm trying to say is research can be influenced, data manipulation and all that it exists. But sometimes new people or in football, so I will know. So they pay them big monies to run research and then to bring out the results a bit favor. And I mean, when it goes like that, now I'm a rank of team. But me, from my own observations that we've also done and engagement, I'm telling you, the only thing that will make NPP lose this election and His Excellency Dr. Mahama to lose this election is when we are not able to handle our party people well. That is it. It's final. Bibia ni wa. Emema ya lose election. Dan say yen crofo no de yen crofo no me party for no. Ye no munya engagement. Na omu problems in so omu kano. Ye be ignore. And that is the only reason. That is the only reason. Say your base. Before we know say disciple, whether rain or shine, they will vote for us. The very neglected microphone. That is where our problem is. Until when we go back and realize not yet quite for her. I mean, because the NDC has nothing new to offer. NDC, just as EBSA policies, even to compete and debate on policies, Papa also the spokesperson is on Bra. When I'm married to my, that is what His Excellency Mahmoud America. The policies need come and let's debate. And the policies are a transformation. I did change by bomb. The NDC has not produced one. 24-hour economy kind. Up to now, I want to explain here. I want to emphasize Bibi Sunkubia, my say. Bibi Sunkubia, yeah, His Excellency, the unsuccessful president, John Mahama, Air can say, Enko Kong Kitty. nkoko bo nkitin na oye nkoko na nkoko no to koso ni wi a no aton akoko na aton akoko na as a business as a going concern oton akoko ni wi a then there's no business. So this Mahama so no cry over the 4 years no over onim obe ye na obe bi after 4 years na we oko so say na wase no nti the MPP party has its own research team. And we have also engaged a lot of research institutions to also give out. And I'm telling you, sir, from now to the end of December, a lot of this research results will come. But me, what I'm saying is that the MPP, we should hold our own. That is really the only reason, say, your party for no, or more, but you saw a party for me. Not break a character. You know to me Yankita Hudi. You engage one-on-one, you know, Kasani Shum Korea. There's no way you are going to lose this election.
The issue is about public perception.
Yes.
The court of public opinion. Sa report TV banner consistent influence inipa the people we call floating voters. Influence on decision making.
Yeah, I know that it's can happen because there are people who also vote based on what these researchers are saying. So we will also have to up our game. A political game is near binum. We should up our game. Research BISYN. We should start publishing it. But what I say, yes, we fire them from the reliable guys, reliable research organization institutions. No research BISYN. You should bring it out. Now you man can phone say yes. That is what is also happening. The research here is giving us a different opinion, giving us the different perceptions. MPP is also rather leading, and we are winning by a certain margin. We are finding Namra so that we will debate, we will argue about research against research. In one topic, and as in one friend is saying, research topic, can we want them? Then this one will debunk it, and so you are now moving into that area. Yes, so you have a research here. Emra, to let Ghanaians know, no, we are rather winning, not NDC for, so that it also sink into the people. Say, oh, research here, but in our social MP before we are leading, and I know that we are doing well.
Okay,
yes, yes, idea. I want to be to Musa,
because some Musa don't question say for 2 years or so, you know, Shasi every month be another. Every month be another. And it'll be on the background now. You won't even get MPP from MPP to critique.
Yes.
And yes, be me rubbish report, you know, but just to critique because sometimes or the trouble, you know, so
yes.
And we were expecting. Some of us said it yesterday. We were expecting people from people who academia for be there. So subject the survey or the report to a friend sense scrutiny. Now, at me, I punchy post no the action for because Mr. It cannot be said. Obey research for about 2 years. Now that the same outcome,
the same results,
the same results continuously for about 2 years. The same results. And no be I say, and you'll be awesome. And a twat one and whole results living the and maybe I call in this election. I think getting some of the institutions are added some of these reports, Bebano. Now people tend to believe we beat say Fitch for and all that. People tend to believe their reports. And they also more reports, you know, the last time I read it, some more credited source maybe from Global Info Analytics.
Yes.
I
think yes, it's something that we have to do. I think we will have to respond to some of this critically so that we let people know sometimes they tell you and consistent because we to me actually them I try to be aba also acquire data collection. Me was now or engage OBI and we should be able to we should up our game. Because at this stage, you know, one of the strategies are NDC will be riding on it. Oh, we info the yaba. Oh, fishes the yaba, moody the yaba, and that is what they'll be doing from now. We should also up our game. We have a whole research team. Now, now
because based on we on publishing, they are saying the economic challenges will affect the chances of the New Patriotic Party. Do you see its economic challenges or the effect on the party and then on the government going to the election?
Look, there are some critical indicators the asset, the wealth, and then the health of every economy. And one of them, what they call the exchange rate, which means you are just looking at the dollar to the CDA. Look, at a point in time, people thought the exchange rate and number. But this party or this government has done so much work. So now we have been able to work on it and stabilize it small. Look, the whole thing is that at a point, because of global and near course, and your friend is saying, right, SHS from COVID time, their kind is divorced. But that is the truth, because our economy, it has always been dependent on the forces of the external economies. And that has always been the issue. Because, look, I'm telling you, most of them, until the point as a country, we will get to a point and say, okay, now our export is even at par with our import in simple economy, because we are breaking even. Because import literally means expenses and expenditure. Now export as your income. The new point, at least your income is matching your expenditure. So be okay, when your income 1,000, which means 1,000, and netting off, you are breaking even. And so we will get to that point. The expenses and as the imports that you're making will be more, and it will create a lot of gaba. We will have to take more cities to go and buy small dollars, and that has always been the issue. And that is from the MPP point of view. That is why we are always looking at say we are going to do homegrown and depend on our own production. The whole idea of one district, one factory, and I'm frontier, say one village, one dam. You see, and agriculture has always been the backbone of this country. Until you focus on agriculture. Now, it to me, a produce, you're banchia, a body, your body, a barrier, and your barrier, a brew. Adrian Edin, until you focus on. Now, dear, we have enough. You struggle so much to go and import. Now, we have to go and change so much. Cities need a $2 to be able to do the export and the import.
Okay,
and that is where we brought all these policies, and some of these policies it takes time. I send you a senior school and it takes time to be able to see the results, and gradually we'll get there. Look, we have done so much work in terms of infrastructure, and some of this infrastructure costs increase our debt. And these are debt is buying. But this debt is not just a nominal expenditure, a capital expenditure, which means that this expense is has been capitalized. The benefit, just as we will doing, will be what do you call it? Will be depreciating the value over a period. No, the benefit will also come over a period. Until quite a year.
And a typical example, say Agenda 111.
Yes.
It's estimated say better direct jobs about 67,000 jobs.
And there are also indirect jobs.
So say who employ nipa 67,000 from the unemployed youth. Then you should know say economy no stand to benefit, because
over the period
you
benefit
but you are taxed on
the
initial
cost.
By the initial cost, and
that is what has pushed our debt. Okay. What I say. Aside that, the indirect employment. Amount for a bear running restaurant supplies. Onipa oye restaurants, one factor we find mommy no me some no aduane no. Omo a umbe open pharmacy shops around. Umbe lab centers around. It's a whole thing. We are telling Ghanaians the economy depends on infrastructure. It's infrastructure no is what we've worked on. Infrastructure no we put in place all other things will run. And the expenditure and your debt has increased. It has increased. Not just because it's a nominal expenditure for consumption. No. Bigger proportion of that has gone into what? Infrastructure, which is capital expenditure.
All right. Homena, me phone lines, me fa course, me and sape. na maye na fi mi wi a maye aben peche draw no so unye ntwa wo dia obetimi atwa *256 for hash on all network. Number 2 untimi radio movement TV Accra. Number 3 number of ticket abeto. Number 4 umumu pin pacho fremina inin komo ba quick na akwasam so 0201 455 555 0201 455 na ini enkomo kakra bi na yenhwe onsusu wadwen kire so far oba no long talk ma radio ni maye kunkun hamadwen. Good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho Exp0ses na TV.
Pacho the Pius Patatesa.
I'm into your Pius.
Mema mwachema mwenye juma moye. Tipa show atama na papa afuna oti hone kana memenia jipa because yadia ha me pa efa MPC no ho. No kwase mu MPC no no bia bi no mu eye no emwa ma enche party ni nkran ma party ni nya kono. Ya hwi pa sa na so na reason menia jipa ese MPC no eni ba mo ho so emma niama omo ye no mo mra fom especially baby to say adenta say ye too you primary CV no so e bin hada ntina wa ye you candidate no wonti min kan omo saa de na da so kwa benya da so kwa benya nti say ye dey say e kwa for prayer ye president ni ni say
all right me da say obi nsusu emra. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho Exp0ses na Aksefi fan.
Because of NIC.
NIC no he.
NIC is super. What do you call it?
Okay. Bayard. Okay. All right. Let me to you.
I'm afraid they want to be. But if you say you wanna, I'm going to put down one more. I'm going to cook you and we because I want to be. Because if you say that you want my economy to be so you know, let's say in for money quick so far. I don't see idea say advocate here on my papa. Now you just me say hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Yes you.
You just me say about your referee research with my mom here.
Okay. Obi so kokakra na obi so emra. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho Exp0ses na Aksefi fan.
Addo ya kama ngwatana kesi.
Sami buachi wa saman kesi.
Ya chabe bana to no chana mami.
Ajo so pa.
Mi ne kwa ku yankopon sam na djuma mo ye da boa o mangana. Ne ku fado abili papa de amu mangana. Me the said kissing here, me a victim of pa. Go say come me be koya. Come be me do no, I think to but you offer to be in your yes, I'm a coffee to one or so. I remember me as a lady. You put it for kissing because not a thing. Say the man said, oh, fix about you. Then you didn't say calculation over by you. Then said, teacher nothing to the allowance of a car farm. If you can know or cancel. You ever said that for say. Como yente elfo almost 24 hours kono no ba yenga ta ko gana ha yente de yente ni yenga ta ko gana ha timu me ni protect the by way of protecting Mahama ba unya ene na po na mo go from the it no bo sia ba unya na po we sam that far.
All right, me so me da say good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay, when to me enyina so mefa mi nupe akana me de si good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho Exp0ses na Aksefi fan.
You're from Ala Hassan from Ashama.
Alasa maminti owi.
Pacho dam post out no. I was there last probably the big buy but we are leading no. On the NDC for what did not come out by killing for last maintain the peace FM. Me sure there or the Biba Babio. Then woman dam papaya or the bia dam musa dampa. The bia the babia and coffee. Not the bia the ba. No, why are there with Kakabikian, on from Babio? Papa, when this food did not come out because of the banner by we are leading.
Professor Smart Sapon. Me know you agree. Me know you agree.
Ewa, what did not come out last weekend or piece of none of your for there. Oh,
Nana, you who saw the report now,
yeah. You cannot on your overview.
I said, I overview. Professor Smart Sapon, Professor Smart Sapon, there, or Kukuru, the end of humanity, and the means to cry. Why? I saw the Bob, but the party should be deliberate about some of these things.
Yeah,
good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
But your friend said, "I'm fan."
Your friend Eric, me a polling station chairman. Oh, Kumasi estimate Kumasi.
Okay, but I'm into you.
And a pain of coupon show. I'm
Me that's a pa.
And no maybe NDC 4 year no. Media for come as a million MPT4. Yeah, what form. And the grounds and also Yanko Pardon and Yoma take on and Kakra and Koko take MPP for us. You see, though unlike 2022, no, in fact, not a bushel go for more MPP for but the now would say the church and Yomu Kakra, the chair amount for they will be cutting a minimum and go for MPP at the power.
Okay.
It must say polling station chairman, secretary, any organizers and say, Yen the Humanica Tigina so.
All right, opening medasi, Yabrenity, YBCSC. Asantin Pacho, Yanya drawn near her wine, and it be winning today, and Sana Mene, Mira Chum, a wrap up na Yako. Inti Yanya drawn na yen say, wine, and a winner for a ne a being pete drawn. And na papa kind or say, Professor Smart Sapon report or the bino. And Crawford the NDC for any dinner. We are not saying so being kodi ubiatemu. But sometimes survey ni be bad even to critique it because what share data no sa no out to say ye kra no a ye nye full time researchers no kra no ye dey ka clear ye dey project working kra wo share data no to say we dey enko me ora mu sa dan ko ye report ni bi o send bi mame e be bi to bi oba no assign corrected version no assign dey aba oba corrected tia correct sa aja say so 0547-961 0547-961 ono any winner for today. Era Philip Chum anti ni ohono no.
Yes, anti senior chief ono so kan